Hey all, Andrew Goldsworthy here with Rooted, where your mission is always our focus. I wanted to talk today about YouTube videos because video is becoming such a critical way that nonprofits can communicate with their supporters, volunteers, donors. And it's really easy to make video a great way to connect people to either a donation screen or some web page on your website. And so today we're going to be talking about end screens and cards as two great ways to drive users from videos that you may have on your YouTube channel to your website. So what you're looking at here is our Rooted account. A couple of things to note here about this account. It's obviously a for-profit account, so there may be some things in your nonprofit account that you don't see here that you would see on yours. Also, before I went through this process, we have confirmed or gone through a confirmation process that connects this account to the Rooted website. So you're going to have to do the same thing with your account. It's a very simple process. YouTube will walk you through the process, but make sure that you do go through that confirmation process before you start working with cards or end screens, because otherwise you're not going to be able to link to anything. And then lastly, as you're seeing here, we're looking at my video manager, and I've already uploaded a couple test videos. This is just some B-roll footage that we got from a client and I wanted to use for this example. Okay, so here we are on the card screen, and you'll see immediately that there's a bunch of different cards that you can add. You can create links to videos or playlists. You can create a link to your channel. We're going to look at this donation link because this is the best one, I think. It makes it very easy for somebody to actually donate and check out right there on the screen if you want to. Fourth here, we've got polls, which I haven't used before, but could be interesting. And then finally, link. You'll see here that says link to an approved website. That's the URL of the website that you confirmed is attached to this account. So you wouldn't be able to link to, let's say, New York Times or Google. You'd have to link to your specific website. So the nice thing about the donation card is actually, even as a for-profit, you can donate to any organization that you want. So I'm going to say, let's say the SPCA, and they should start to give you results as soon as you start to type it in there. So I'm just going to go with the first one here. As a nonprofit, you should actually be able to upload your own icon here. But as a for-profit, they only let us choose from their set number. I think that's probably to protect brand rights, which is nice for nonprofits, and we can't abuse your logos. Okay, secondly here, so card title. This is going to show up when the person actually ends up clicking on the card. But let's start with the teaser text, because this is going to be the thing that pops up and triggers somebody's interest to actually click here and get the donation going. So I'm going to say, donate now, save dogs. Okay, that's real simple. Keep it clean. Donate to save dogs near you. And then obviously the call to action is already fixed as donate now. So I'm going to click create card. You're going to see here that it immediately puts it into the timeline of the video, and now you're able to drag and drop this this card wherever you want on the video. Let's say we're going to do it about 10 seconds. I'm going to back it up a little bit and see what happens. Okay, so you can see right there immediately that teaser text pops up, gives you a real nice call to action. If the user clicks on it, it gives you this great window, donate to save dogs near you and donate now. When you click on it, it actually takes you through this really great checkout process that's extremely simple and intuitive. So it makes it very easy for people to actually go through that checkout process. So you'll see here, donate screen, 5, 20, other. It makes it very simple for people to check out, and then eventually that nonprofit's going to get that check. So those are cards. They're really great because you can put them anywhere in the video, and it makes it very, very easy, as I said before, to have people actually donate on the screen, and it's really simple. The other card that I really like to use is the link. If you wanted to send somebody to a specific campaign page, or let's say you wanted people just to come and volunteer at your organization or something like that that wasn't necessarily money related, the link can be a really great way to do that. So let's go ahead and check out end screens next. Okay, end screens are actually really awesome. I love these things. If you've ever seen a well-produced YouTube channel, you're probably familiar with end screens. When the video is done playing, there's a couple of boxes that'll show up at the end of the video to kind of entice you to either watch another video, check out your the YouTube channel, so on and so forth. So one of the things that you can do here is you can actually link people to, just like in cards, you can add a link. So the thing that you need to know here is that just like the link in the cards, you have to link to an approved website. So as I said before, I've already gone through this confirmation process of attaching rooted.in, our website, to this YouTube account. And so that's going to be the only thing that I'm allowed to link to. Okay, so let's say, for instance, I was a nonprofit and I wanted to do something around help build a better world, right? Something like that. I don't know. You probably also have the capability here of adding a call to action like donate, something like that. For now, since I am a for-profit company, we're going to do learn more. And then, of course, the nice thing that's cool here is they actually pull in these images from our website, but you can also upload a custom one. And I created this really nice one that's got a good call to action in it. I'm going to upload that one. Build a better world just reinforces our title text here, and then it's really easy to create this element. Now you'll see down below it immediately adds this in, and the thing that's cool about this is that you can actually determine when this comes into play or shows up on your screen. And so you could have for the last 10 seconds, however long you want it to be. One of the things that's important to know about end screens is that they have this stipulation that at least one element must be a video or playlist. So I'd recommend, if you guys have a second video or something like that that you want to link people to, really the intention of these screens is to drive additional action here. So I'm going to link to the other video that's in our account so that we can have that pop up at the end. The other thing that's kind of neat, you can drag and drop these around if you feel like it's appropriate to have them front and center, right in the middle. You can certainly do that. You can see here, gives it a little bit more attention. The other thing cool here is you can stagger these, all right? So let's say, for instance, you want to preview this. I've got the help build a better world showing up first, boom, and then my testimonial second. So again, this is a really great way to, at the end of your video, if you feel like you've really delivered a compelling message, this is a good way to get people engaged. And then, of course, don't forget to click save. I always do. Okay, that about wraps up end screens and cards. I hope you guys found this useful. If you want to chat about anything nonprofit marketing related, I'm always available. Check out rooted.in/chat to book a time with me. There'll be a couple of initial questions there for you to fill out so that we can customize our conversation based around some of the challenges and goals that you guys have in mind. Otherwise, catch you next time.